cut your throat, Baldwin. I swear I caught a glimpse of her. She's here somewhere.
Run for the stable door. Take their attention away from this stall and give the trainer a chance. If Bourgeois was right about the ransom, she might be safe, but there was no way he would be. She ran. She heard a shout as she dived past the two men walking toward her down the aisle. A tall, fair-haired man reached wildly out to grab her arm, but she swung her scarf at his head and heard him grunt with pain as the horseshoe struck his temple. Just a few more feet, and she'd reach the stable door. Pain! She stumbled to her knees as the butt of the other man's gun crashed against her temple. Then his hand was tangled painfully in her hair as he jerked her head up so that he could look into her eyes. Through the dizziness, she was only aware of brown, close-cut hair, dark skin, and savage anger.
"You're the one who released those horses?" he hissed. "Do you know how long it's going to take my men to round them up and put them in horse trailers?"
"Too long," she said hoarsely. "The police will be here by then, and they'll be safe. You won't be able to hurt them."
"The police won't be here for more than an hour. I'll be long gone by then." He gave her a brutal backhand blow to her cheek. "I've taken down the cell tower." "I've found someone else, Massenac." The fair-haired man she'd struck with the horseshoe was dragging Bourgeois out of the stall. "He's wearing those same fancy English boots you wear sometimes. It's probably that horse trainer you told me to look for. What do you want me to do with him?" Then he forgot about Bourgeois as he saw Sasha. "Can I have that bitch in my tent tonight?" His glare was venomous. "She needs to learn a few lessons from me before you give her to someone else." "We'll talk about it later." "She may be of use," Massenac said absently as he looked down at Sasha. "We wouldn't want to damage such a pretty little girl if she can help us get those horses back." He let go of her hair, and his hand touched the nameplate on Sasha's suede jacket. "I believe I've heard a few stories about you, Sasha Lawrence." He turned to Bourgeois. "Is she really as good at training horses as the rumors have it?" "She's very good." "Better than good? What I've heard is she's something of a horse whisperer. She can coax a horse to do almost anything for her?" "I wouldn't say that good. She's only a student volunteer." Sasha could tell he was searching desperately for what to say that would be safest for her. "I've always found her efficient." "Let's see how efficient." He jerked Sasha to her feet. His face was suddenly only inches from her own, his eyes glittering. "I've no intention of hurting those horses. They all have excellent pedigrees, which means they have enormous value for me. But there are dozens of young girls like you being put on those trucks out there who have very little value for me in comparison. So you will go with my friend Baldwin into the hills, and you'll capture every one of those horses you freed and place them into the horse trailers I brought. You'll do it quickly and accurately, because I will start killing those girls after the next 30 minutes. There were 12 horses. If you miss retrieving even one of those thoroughbreds, one of those sweet friends of yours will die because you weren't efficient enough. Do you understand?" He meant it. His lips were pulled back in a feral grimace, and she could see that he was enjoying every nuance of the terror she was feeling. "I might not be able to get all the horses back right away. I deliberately spooked them." "Then you'd best be better than Bourgeois was telling me, because I don't take excuses." He looked at his watch. "Your 30 minutes starts now. Get her up in those hills, Baldwin." He pushed Sasha toward the door. "You'd better hope the police don't show up too soon, or the carnage might have to start early. I'm looking forward to seeing you later, Sasha." "Don't do this!" She was running toward the door in panic. "I'll do whatever you say. Just don't kill them. Give me time to get those horses back." "I'll think about it," Massenac chuckled. "But you should look on this as a challenge to prove your worth, in case I decide not to be generous." He paused. "On second thought, I really think you should be punished for causing me this much trouble." Kaboom! She stopped. She whirled to see Paul Bourgeois falling to the floor, his head blown off. Sickness. Shock. Horror. I